Well, Ronnie, let's deal with the first century of the match to begin with. How nice to get that milestone out of the way, enjoy the moment, but then be able to focus on winning the match.
Yeah, no, it was good to get it out of the way, you know. But even just equaling it, I was pleased, you know, to kind of. But obviously to beat it was a massive, you know, massive just to get it done, you know, and then obviously concentrate on the match because it's a big match, quarterfinals of the Masters. You want to, you know, what's the most important thing is to win the game.
It was almost a mark of sportsmanship on your behalf. You were sort of motioning for the crowd to sit down, which you want to get on with the match, but that's a nice thing to do from the perspective of the guy sitting in the other seat, Marco Fu.
Yeah, because obviously, you know, it's not Marco's fault that I've sort of happened to break the record against him. It's sort of we both come into the match. He wanted to get to the semis. I want to get to the semis. So it was important that was that 100 break, and that kind of never kind of affected him either. You know, and I see Marco giving me a clap, and that was nice. And I just thought it's enough now. You know, let's just get on with the game because we both want to, you know, compete and try and win this match.
How big was that black to middle left to go in at 3-1? A really tight angle, and it never even wobbled on the way in.
Yeah, no, it was a big clearance set. You know, just even the you know, some of the balls that I potted to get to the black was tough. You know, so it was a great clearance to get, and you know, big confidence booster for me to go 3-1 into the tour.
You've been riding high at the Masters for so long now, over 20 years, 10 finals, 5 titles, now into the semis again. But I mean, to do it with crowds like that must be really, really special, even though you've enjoyed them for many years. You'd never take a reception like that for granted.
No, you know, obviously it's a great reception. Yeah, no, it's good, you know, they've come here and supported me really well, and you know, I just hope I can repay them with some good snooker. And last year I played fantastic. This year I'm doing okay. You know, still a long way to go, but you know, so far so good. And you know, you know, it's great having that support in London.
And whether you get Ali Carter or Neil Robertson, either is a brilliant semi-final. Robbo, the world #1, Ali coming back from everything he's been through, and it'll be a pair of Essex boys going toe-to-toe for a place in the final.
Yeah, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm going to enjoy watching that game, you know, tonight. It's going to be a good game, but obviously I'm just pleased to be in there, and whoever I play, I know it's going to be a tough game, you know, because anyone who's getting to the semis of the tournaments must be, you know, is in good touch and playing well, so I'll have to be on my game, you know, I have to up my game, I think, a little bit, but, you know, all I'm doing is just playing one ball at a time and just, you know, just trying my hardest, you know, and just see where it leads me at the end of the tournament.
Great stuff today. Thanks, Ronnie.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.